Hey guys, Keith from Fulton Hill here. I just wanted to take a minute and share a quick hope with you if I could. Isaiah 40 verse 31 tells us, "They that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall walk and not be weary, and they shall run and not faint." And I love that passage, and the reason I want to share that with you is I believe that all of us, you, me, everybody, we're all involved in some sort of struggle in our life. We've all got some mess that we're dealing with. And I think sometimes we look at this mess in our life and we go, why am I even dealing with this? Why is this even in my life? Why am I going through this at the moment? And I think sometimes it's because the Lord puts things in our lives that will strengthen us. But more importantly, I think He puts things in our lives to show us that we need Him, to depend on Him. And here's what I mean. There was a man dealing with a mess in his own life, struggling in his own life, and he prayed to the Lord. He said, "Lord, please give me the strength so that I can deal with this mess, that I can remove this obstacle from my life." And so the Lord came to him in a dream and He said, "Okay, listen, I want you to go outside and I'm going to place a boulder outside your door, a huge boulder, and I want you to go out every day and I want you to push against that boulder." And so the man woke up excited and invigorated about his new purpose, and he went out and every day he pushed. All day long, for months, he's pushing against this rock, and then the months turn into a year. And a year goes by and he calls out to the Lord again. He says, "Lord, what were you thinking? I've been pushing every day against this rock and I can't move this thing. I haven't moved it 1 inch." And the Lord said, "I didn't tell you to move the rock, son. I told you to push it." The point is that God is the great mover in our life. And when we are strong enough, He will do the moving. He will move the rock. He will move the obstacle if we trust Him. The Lord spoke to the man a second time and He says, "And by the way, son, look at your hands." And the man looked at his hands, and his hands had grown callous and tough. He says, "Oh, and look at your arms and your back and your legs and your shoulders." And the man looked, and he had become so strong. The Lord said, "I strengthened you to deal with this. And when you're ready, I will move that rock so that you will be strong enough to deal with what's behind it." God never promised us a happy life. He never promised us an easy life. He promised us the cross and heaven if we bear it. My friends, that's my simple hope for you today. Trust the Lord. Wait on Him. Allow Him to renew your strength. And you'll walk and not be weary. You'll run and not faint. Thanks a bunch. I'm Keith from Fulton Hill. This is my simple hope for the day.